Nigeria's electoral umpire has begun the distribution of sensitive materials for the governorship election in Ekiti State in the country's southwest region. The distribution was done at the Ado Ekiti Office of the Independent National Electoral Commission in the presence of journalists, political parties, security agencies and electoral officers. This comes ahead of the exercise in the state scheduled for June the 18th. In the meantime, INEC Chairman Mahmood Yakubu has appealed to the staff of the Commission to be neutral and abide by the code of conduct signed by them. He also charged them to ensure no political party or candidate is accorded any advantage over the other. Joining us live from Ekiti State capital, Ado Ekiti, to discuss the level of preparedness of the Independent Electoral Commission for the gubernatorial election in the state is INEC official Dr. Mutiu Agboke. Good evening and thanks for joining us, Dr. Agboke.
Good evening, my brother. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Now, let me start with this. Can you tell us about INEC's state of preparedness ahead of tomorrow's elections?
No, we have deployed all the necessary materials, both men and materials, and to a large extent, INEC is telling the stakeholders that we are ready. Readiness as reflected in the number of personnel that we have received across the state offices of the Commission in Nigeria. As I speak to you, we have our staff who are going to serve as registration area technicians. We have registration area supervisors. We have layers of this ad hoc staff that will complement the effort of the Resident Electoral Commissioner INEC in Ekiti State. Not only that, to facilitate the job for him, the Commission has deployed 4 national commissioners and also 8 resident electoral commissioners, which of course I am one of them. And what we have done is for each of us to supervise 2 local governments. As I'm talking to you, I am in the office of the electoral officer of Ekiti East local government. On my way to this place, I branch at the electoral officer of Boyin local government. And these 2 local governments, as I'm talking to you now, they have deployed the men and materials to the racks. You know, racks is our camp, the camping arrangement of INEC, where we converge, where we deploy our men and materials to, so as to have a refresher discussion based on what we have taught the ad hoc staff, i.e. the corpus.
Now, Barrister Agboke, if I may come in here, in some elections in the past, particularly since the introduction of an upgrade, technology upgrade like card readers and what have you, electorates have sometimes complained that some of these card readers don't work or they can't read their cards. These are some of the challenges we've witnessed in the past. Now, what has been done by INEC to avert such disruptions and ensure smooth operation of this new technology?
Thank you for your information. Yes, I appreciate it. For your information, INEC has phased out the use of smart card reader. In this election, we are not using smart card reader. We are using bimodal voter accreditation system, the one we call BVAS. This BVAS is a machine that is faster, well, technologically packaged than the smart card reader. Now, the issue of problem with the smart card reader you talked about. What we have done,
Hello, Barrister Agboke, are you there? Okay, we lost Barrister Agboke, the Resident Electoral Commissioner in Ekiti State, Barrister Mutiu Agboke, telling us about the level of preparedness for INEC. Okay, I believe we have Barrister Agboke back. Now, Barrister, just to let you complete your thoughts there. Yes.
Thank you. So now we have charged our beavers, fully charged. After we deploy them to the various centers, we have gone around to see those ones that have dropped in the battery level. And as I speak to you now, the minimum of them is at 95%, charging. So for tomorrow, we are not going to have any problem about beavers. And I want to assure the people of Ekiti State, they should come out to vote. Our materials will not disappoint them. They too should not disappoint our material. They will not disappoint our material if they come out and they allow us to use our machine for the process of the election, and not for any of them or group of them to resist the use of machine for the purpose of this election.
Thank you very much, Barrister Agboke. We'll definitely link up with you sometime tomorrow. Thank you for your time and all the best with the elections.
No problem. Thank you.